Hello and welcome to another interesting episode of Let's Go Birdie. Last week we discussed on some of the aspects of bird watching and also some of the basics of bird identification. Now I find a lot of people struggle with bird identification, and we are going to look at a much greater detail on the basics of bird identification. So let's get started. Step 1. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with some of the common birds like sparrow, house crow, bulbul, myna, pigeon, black kite, and peacock. Now, the next step is to have a mental picture of the size of these birds. Step 2. Let's say you see a new bird like the one here. As a beginner, you find it difficult to identify it. Now, what are the things that you notice about this bird? It is about the size of a myna. It has a prominent crest, orangish brown body with a lot of black and white coloration. It also has a fairly long beak. Step 3. Now we refer to the Book of Indian Birds by Dr Salim Ali. We go to the section on how to identify birds in the field. We can search in the section of birds with a prominent bill or the birds with a prominent crest. We now arrive at a short list of birds which are about the size of a myna. We can go through the list by eliminating the birds that don't fit the description based on the parameters such as shape and color of the bill, prominent colors of the bird if you are looking at under birds within a prominent bill. If you are looking under birds with a prominent crest, you can eliminate birds which don't fit based on principal colors and associated colors. Step 4. Our species is likely to be a common hoopoe. However, let's visit the illustration in the book and see if the illustration matches with what we have seen on the field. We look at the illustration and voila, it matches. So congratulations, you have identified your first bird. So as you can see, the process is not as hard as you thought it would be. So next week what we are going to do is we are going to see where, how and when we can see birds. And until next week, have a great week and happy birthday.